Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzza here, Jimbo Jet Golf. So we're at St. Melian. We've just filmed on their Nicholas course, so the signature course. Fantastic, weather's been great.
Awesome day.
We've had a great day. But James, I'm not going to give you the result, but James, I think, has been playing a lot better the last few weeks.
Getting there, yeah.
Yeah, so not that we've done a mass load of coaching. I think what we've done is we've worked out what your body limitations are.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, and then from there we've worked out what maybe you need to work on.
Yeah.
And what you were seeing is shots go out to the right. Your path tends to be quite a bit out to the right. You do swing, so we see your movement. You do move a bit this way, a little bit of early extension. We end up going out to the right. You were thinking logically, like you're a coach yourself, you know what you're doing. You're thinking, well, if I get more turn, I can get that path to stop going to the right, I'll find the target. One of the problems you have, and like when I TPI,
screened me.
when I screened you when we were doing my uni work, you find it very hard to separate your lower body to your upper body.
Yeah.
So like if I ask you to go here and move your lower body, they tend to go together.
Yeah.
So especially mid-season, we didn't want you in a situation where you're trying to work on something that you physically don't like. Because either two things are going to happen. One, it ain't going to happen.
Physically, I don't like anything.
Yeah. But second of all, it might work until you start getting tired, you know, so you're going to end up going back into these old patterns.
Yeah.
So what we found with James is rather than trying to neutralize the flight, so to stop the ball going right, is actually to play with what you might consider quite a big draw.
Yeah.
But what I've seen, and I've seen it firsthand with you on the course today, saw it when we were playing in France, especially with the irons, you're controlling that draw.
The amount of draw, yeah.
And I think when you're in a competitive environment, you can actually think, well, I'll think face more rather than path.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it puts the feelings in my hand and out of my body what I'm trying to achieve, which is great. That really seems to work, and I think kind of for me as well, it's probably helping thinking about hands more than anything, because with my back, it does make my swing like really painful a lot of the time.
It can do, and I think, and you said like long term, you're starting to go to the gym again, working on a few things to actually try and improve that separation. But don't be the maverick and go, well, I'm going to work on that, so I'll start working on the movements before you can actually physically do it.
I need to get some form of flexibility.
Definitely, and certainly mid-season. If it was end of season, it's a different conversation. But mid-season, the golf you've played today would have been hindered by trying to work on something you can't do.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So I think if you're watching at home and you may be struggling with your golf mid-season, try and think about what's the simplest thing I can do, and does it suit me? Don't just go, oh, Jason Day is playing really well this week, so I'll copy him, if you don't actually have the ability to move like him. Rory, any of these boys.
What are you trying to say?
Don't copy.
What are you trying to say?
Don't copy the athletes.
Oh.
You are an athlete. You are an athlete.
Yeah, right.
Don't copy them, make them copy you.
Yeah. Boys, hey, look at this. How to lose 50 yards.
No, wow, you didn't. You've been hitting your driver very good. So, congratulations, you're playing tomorrow.
I am.
So, good luck with that. I think you've got some real key, nice swing thoughts that you can
take
explore, utilise, and get the W.
Whatever.